Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2 Drink Minimum Shots. Poseidon, what shot is this? Nobody knows.
98.
It's a mystery. What?
98.
98. I think it's 15 or 14. 14.
No. Yeah, 14.
14. Shot 14. We welcome everybody
I
here.
hope that you're better at ages than you are at number of shots. That you're like, no, that girl was 32. She's 7. What?
Jesus Christ, bro.
We haven't even done 98 regular episodes, so the shots are definitely not there. There's less shots than anything else. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drink Minimum. The gentleman in front of me, you already know who it is, but I'm going to tell you in case some of you are forgetful. It's goddamn Mike Ward.
I am Mike Ward. You are Pantelis.
So we're telling the news, yeah.
And this man over here
Is Big Pussy from The Sopranos, but he's young pussy. He's
he's tight pussy.
he's tight pussy. So we were just talking about The Sopranos prequel before we went on air, and how we think we should make a push for Poseidon to play the role of Big Pussy when he was younger.
Yeah. You'd actually be good at that. Have
Yeah.
you ever acted?
Yeah.
But well, yeah, but like I mean, like not acting like when Pantelis tells you, okay, do this, and then you do it. But like I mean, actual acting.
Have you ever acted? Bro, take off your shirt. Yeah, I've acted. He goes,
Yeah, he has no shirt on. He's dancing, and he's like, I'm a thespian.
I act every day of my life, bro. I'm always sad or I pretend to be happy.
That's
Actually
true.
happy.
All of your stories are your life is kind of acting.
yeah. People
It's very hectic.
people were impressed last week on the regular episode because Poseidon was talking about his technique of taking shits at work and calling in the cleaners to clean his poop for him, or when sometimes he takes a janitor's job and just cleans the toilet himself because he's fed up of waiting. And they were impressed by your shit skills.
I'm glad. I'm glad I could impress people for once.
That's all you can do
If
for
I had to be impressing people about something, it had to be about my shit taking skills.
at the airport.
Yeah.
Has anybody commented to you at all, like about the stuff you say here? They're like, hey man, stop talking about that. That's our secret bathroom.
No.
No, nobody cares. What a garbage airport. You're the biggest security threat to that place.
I've told one of the cleaners, like, yo, why can't you guys show up faster when I press the button? And he goes, what do you mean? Because it's a Greek guy that
Cleans the toilets.
Yeah, well, him and there's other people as well, but he's one of them, like part of the night shift. I'm like, why when I press the button you guys can't show up faster? He's like, well, look, when it's me, I show up as fast as possible, bro.
Well, Poseidon needs a clean toilet.
I'm like, oh, okay. Because, bro, sometimes I gotta take a shit, bro. So I press the button, and you guys, it's like, is that what you do? He goes, I was like, yeah. It's like, motherfucker.
Why would you reveal your secret
Huh?
plot to them?
But just to him.
They're the enemy.
Just
I
to
know.
him.
He's
Just
the guy who
to him.
cleans it. Now, wait, next time he sees you there, after he comes because he thought it was an emergency, he sees the button being pushed, he's like, all right, I'm pissing all over this toilet. It would be funny if he goes in to clean it, he just takes a shit on top of the seat, and he's like, all right, Poseidon, your turn.
I'll report him, bro,
To who?
to his higher ups.
What are you going to say? He took a shit. You know how not believable that is? Your janitor came in and took a shit on top of the toilet.
Fuck.
He came and took a dump in the urinals. They were like, that's a believable scenario.
I'll put a hidden camera, bro.
The bathrooms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to go over well. They're not going to ask any questions.
I have proof. I hit a camera here and here.
And he's forwarding. He's like, no, you got to forward a couple of hours. No,
Yeah.
forget those people. They don't matter. Look at that guy's dick, but forget that. So, look at... You're...
I was thinking about that when I was in because I have those I have cameras at my house that are they run on
Toilet?
batteries. No, but like security cams that
Yeah.
run on batteries, and you can see them on the internet. And then I was thinking, fuck, since they run on batteries, like whenever I rent an Airbnb, it'd be so easy for someone to hide one of those cameras in an apartment.
yeah.
And now I'm always thinking, oh fuck, every time I take a shit,
How big is the
who's
camera?
watching? It's pretty big. Well, it's about as big as like let's say
Half of the water bottle?
no, like just the top of the water bottle. So it's smaller than my fist.
Oh, that's nothing. You could hide that.
Yeah, easy.
Well, there was an article about that.
It's smaller than your fist, so you could
Yeah.
definitely take it. You could hide it in your rectum.
Yeah, but hiding me would be the problem.
Yeah. She's just bent over, and there's a camera flash coming out of his asshole. Sir, what are you doing? I'm definitely not taping you.
Are you taking a shit in my window? No, I'm trying to film you.
You fucking psychopath. But yeah, you were saying?
There was an article about this. There were people that got caught renting
Shoving
Airbnb.
cameras
No. That were renting Airbnbs that had hidden cameras throughout the whole apartment.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, they would when women would change or whatever, they would take the footage, put it online, put it on Pornhub or whatever.
I'm going to go on record here saying I hope that's never happened to me. But if it has happened to me, I hope it was when we were in LA and there's a video of the hooker, you chasing the prostitute and her pepper spraying you. I hope that video exists. I will pay the woman who owns that house for that video. That is a fucking TMZ video right there. That's $1 million right there.
How would you find that video though? You'd have to write like, what would you write in the search bar? Like buffoon,
Failed Sopranos extra chases prostitute.
young pussy gets pepper sprayed.
But yeah, young pussy gets pepper sprayed by younger pussy. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Young pussy gets pepper sprayed by dirty pussy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
Yeah, fat pussy gets pepper sprayed by you tight pussy. It would be.
But I think though, like the people that did that, they're the ones that were renting it out because that's the type of thing. Like if you're creepy enough to do that, I wouldn't do that in my apartment. I'd rent an Airbnb, hide it in that Airbnb.
That would be smart.
And then I get like if they get caught, I'm like, wow, oh shit, I just rented that place. It wasn't me, right?
So you're gonna be like, oh, there's probably videos of me on. The internet
I'd be
too.
like those motherfuckers. They fucking filmed me.
The
And then
perfect
when
cover up.
they find out years later that it was you, and like, Mike, why did you upload a video of you jerking off? You're like, you keep it realistic. It was very
It's my
unnecessary.
alibi.
Yeah, it's my alibi. It was very unnecessary. No, it was necessary. Isn't it? Look at that stroke technique. It was necessary.
That's actually a good way of getting someone in trouble, though. If you have a friend that's renting an Airbnb or someone that you
Post a
hate,
video of you jerking
You
off
wanna
and
fuck him over?
yeah, but just not of you jerking off, but just like you call the cops and go, "Fuck, I found a camera hidden." Like he'd get arrested for sure.
You know what kind of ideas you just gave him? That's how you're gonna get your boss fired at work. You're going to stick a camera in the bathroom and be like,
yeah.
I saw him fiddling around there. And then I showed up, bam, the camera's here.
Well, I have caught because there's.
And the video is Poseidon putting the camera up, first person.
He's just looking at it.
And like, sir, you sure it was your boss? He's like, yeah.
All right, okay, I got it.
Sure, are you sure you didn't put this camera? Like, no, I just found it. That's so stupid. You're like a gorilla.
Yeah, a girl's taking a shit, and you just hear him going, "Move over a little. Could you look to the left?" He's giving her a banana. Can you suck on
So he's
this?
like, no, my left.
You move to the left. No, my left.
the left of the video. Oh man! So it's been what a strange way that this week has gone. That fucking Gillette commercial.
The Gillette commercial.
What a weird fucking. So for people that don't know, Gillette released a commercial
With the slogan, "The best a man can get."
which is they're always their slogan.
Yeah. And then they just started shitting on men.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
basically the commercial is it's a short film, I guess. It's a minute-long short film, which says that the majority of men are pieces of garbage. They're rapists, they're bullies, or this. But the silent minority needs to stand up for and speak out
Yeah.
and put those men in line, which is crazy because their target demographic is men.
Yeah.
So you're saying
So
that
you-
most of the people that buy your products are rapists and bullies,
Yeah.
and then for the guys that don't shave, I guess, I don't know, you should stand up. It doesn't make any sense. That's like a halal place making a commercial, and it's just like the Twin Towers getting blown up and people getting beheaded, and like, Muslims, you got to stop this,
Brother.
Yeah. It's like, what are you talking about? He's like, this is what you guys are doing. But there's a minority of you that are cool. Like, people would freak out.
For those of you that are cool, taste our chicken.
Yeah, exactly. People would freak out. They'd be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's a weird way. They're pandering to the wrong side because they're pandering to like hardcore men hating feminists.
Yeah, and all of the men hating feminists, the men are all like all the social justice warriors. They're all like hipsters.
Yeah.
So they all have fucking beards.
Yeah, and the
so
women
they don't shave.
And that's those I was telling him earlier. I go, and the women that they're pandering to, they're the same type of broads that don't shave
Yeah.
their legs. So you're not going to sell any razors with this
Yeah.
campaign. It is the worst campaign to run right now.
Yeah.
It's ludicrous.
It's weird though, like that. I had a thing when I was in Florida with the whole, like how the Me Too movement has gone too far. I was doing a show, and after the show, a retarded gentleman came in, and he saw my wife, and he was like, "Hey, hey," and he hugged my wife.
Like he knew her.
No, but he just hugged her because like he thought she was pretty or whatever. So he hugged her. So my wife hugs her, and then the bouncer grabs the retard and goes, "Hey, fucker!" And he just pulls him away, and I'm like, no, it's cool. She's
We know this retard.
yeah. I was like, no, don't. And he's like, no, this has got to stop. And then another guy jumped on him,
Wait. This has got. Wait, how often does this happen?
and they were like, this motherfucker is always fucking coming in here and hugging women. And he was like, fucking, he's like, he was acting like this retard is a fucking, like a molester.
Harvey Weinstein, yeah.
So they fucking threw him out and then just started fucking pummeling him, just beating the shit out of him. And then I go out and I try to help, like the retard, not the fucking two
You
guys.
start kicking him.
I'm kicking.
You don't
hey,
touch my girl.
dum-dum.
Yeah.
Hey, waterhead. No, so I go out, I try to stop, and they're like, no, go
got
back
this.
inside. So I go back inside, and then the retard, it's just, he's pacing in the parking lot and just looking at us. And I was like, I'm gonna go talk to him. And then Jared, that I was doing the show with, he was like, no, man, he's searching in his pockets. He might have a gun. So then we were hiding inside, and I was like, what
He's a
the
retard.
fuck has my life become that I'm afraid of a retarded man? I'm hiding in a bar because I'm afraid a retarded man might shoot me.
So wait, they were all and if they gave him a gun, that would have been hilarious. If he was able
Yeah.
to buy a gun, that
Yeah.
says all kinds of shit. But so they were nervous because they're like, wait, this is sexual harassment because he's hugging a woman.
Yeah.
But he's also a retarded person. So normally you
treat him.
Yeah, you treat
go,
him.
fuck, he's a retard.
Yeah.
You know, we'll send him on his way. Give him maybe a pudding
Yeah.
or candy or something.
Yeah, that's what you normally do.
Go,
And
hey,
it's just a hug.
yeah, just go, hey, not cool. All right.
Yeah, if it was a weird hug too, but
It
from what
wasn't
sa-
even
it
a weird
wasn't-
hug. It was like it was just a
So they're
regular
taking
hug.
it too far. That's super progressive. They don't see mental retardation. They don't see color. They don't see anything.
Yeah,
Because they treated him like Harvey Weinstein and a black kid with a hoodie. Like,
Yeah.
yo, he might have a gun. You know? He's searching his pockets.
I
They're
don't-
super
yeah.
progressive. They don't see color. They don't see mental
Yeah.
state. They label whatever they want on
beat
anyone.
the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
But it was weird. Like it was.
They beat him up. That's
They
sad.
beat him up. Yeah.
So I don't get it. You're hurting feelings of retards. You're
Yeah.
going to court for it. You go to Florida. You're getting them beat up. Who
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah. And you always hear, like, and even I've done jokes about retard strength. That isn't a thing.
It is. I've seen it.
He was super weak though.
Yeah, he didn't have the genes for
Yeah,
that.
he just had the retard brain. He didn't get the retard.
He didn't
strength.
have the missing chromosome.
He got the short end of the stick. He got the short end of that broken stick.
Or maybe he just became a retard because he keeps getting punched in the head.
Or maybe-
because he's hugging people.
Or maybe-
He's maybe just a regular dude that likes to hug people. But since he's been punched in the back of the head 9 million times,
By the same bouncer.
he's just dumb now.
Maybe just the bouncer was really strong. But what a
Yeah.
weird overreaction.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy though? Out of this whole story, people could take it out of context and make us the bad guys for making fun of the situation. When in reality, the fact that
I'm
you,
a goddamn hero.
Yeah.
I tried to save him.
I believe in treating people equally, right? But there are limits that I'll draw. For example, if a guy that's normal, Poseidon size, comes and tries to get physical with me, yes, I will attack him. If it's a mentally retarded person, no. You're like, okay, the guy's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Same thing.
You give him a pass.
Yeah, if a woman
Yeah.
comes and slaps you in the face at the movie theater, you're not gonna punch her in the face. You give her a roundhouse kick.
You punch her in the stomach.
So she doesn't see it coming. No, but you gotta control because you're like, okay, the strength here, it's crazy. You wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
So you can't be like, I'm so progressive though, equal rights for everyone, and just start punching women in the face because they gave you dirty looks on the bus.
Like
That's
that,
crazy.
Like that SJW guy with the glasses that roundhouse kicked the lady filming.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
that shit?
yeah. Oh, fuck that guy in Toronto. The fucking gay guy that was like, stop filming, and then just
Yeah.
That guy. Oh.
Like he was like super pro-abortion.
Yeah.
He's like, kill babies and fuck this bitch.
He should have yelled, "Fuck you, baby."
Yeah, that guy was. Did you see a couple of days ago? Somebody sent in the because we have a Discord for the Pantelis Live. One of the guys sent a GIF that he made. You saw that guy? He's like 51-year-old man. He punched that 12-year-old black girl in the face.
Oh yeah,
shit.
yeah. I saw that.
It is one of the funniest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen that video over 100 times. I keep replaying it. He got surrounded by his group of kids, like 12-year-old girls. I guess they were making fun of him and his family. And then the girl came and like she was like squaring up to him or whatever. And the guy's like twice her size. She's like an 11, 12-year-old girl. You could see the size. It looks like a Will Ferrell movie. And he pushes her like out of the way, but dude, she's 12. So she goes flying, okay? So she comes back and she fucking squares up. So the guy's like, okay. And he gives her this fucking left hook, bro, knocks her the fuck out. Just melted her. A 12-year-old girl.
Damn.
Yeah. But yo, she wanted those hands, but she was looking, she squared up. And as soon as her hands were up, they were barely on her face like this. She took the left hook right in the fucking face.
And this guy's family was with him?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his kids.
He was protecting his family.
Imagine, like, when you're little, your dad is automatically your idol. Or he's your hero. Imagine, like, the ride back home. You're like, God damn, I need a new hero. My dad just beat up a little girl. Fuck.
His wife high-fived.
I think the lesson we have to draw here from is respect your elders.
Don't talk shit about Donkey Kong. That's what probably happened. It was just, that's a reference from Billy Madison. You ever seen that movie with Adam Sandler?
No.
Yeah.
Where they're in the cafeteria, and it's like, I think Mortal Kombat is the best game, and then they're talking about what the best game is, and he talks about Donkey Kong, and the guy's like, Donkey Kong sucks, and Adam Sandler loses it. You suck, the little kid. So that's like when I saw that, the first thing I thought of was Will Ferrell or Adam Sandler just punching little kids.
Jesus.
But dude, she takes a good hit, like. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah.
He knocked her out. And then people are yelling, whoa, whoa, like they're freaking the fuck out.
Next
Did
thing
the
you
other
know-
little kids run away?
They were just in shock. Everybody was looking around.
Okay.
But they should have. They
Next
should
thing you know,
have.
she's hugging people at bars.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna become a bar hugger. Because that was a good hit. He knocked her out. It was a one shot. Because you said the other thing. People are saying that, fucking Khabib is the champ. Bro, this guy's the champ. Bro. This guy, he had no training camp. He was surrounded. And one shot.
Yeah.
One shot knockout. And that girl was yappy. Equal rights, my friends. That's progressive. It's true. If you want to be progressive, he treated her like he would have treated an adult.
Yeah.
If
He didn't-
anything, he should be hailed as a hero. Because age is but a number.
Yeah.
You know, gender.
He didn't fuck her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't rape her.
No, and he could have.
He didn't see color either.
Well, color I don't think mattered. I think it had nothing to do with the girls being black. It just had to do with them being yappy.
Well, no, because he didn't arrest her, you know. So.
Yeah, she gets arrested. They show up, her lifeless body's down there, and like, stay the fuck down! They're smacking her.
The cops are like, I think she has a weapon.
Yeah. And then on the news, they're trying to like justify it. They're like, we see no problem with this. It's just, the cops were just being cautious. They're kicking her.
Well, why else would she square up against the fucking behemoth?
No, she was a
Maybe
kid.
she had
Kids
a
are
weapon.
stupid, bro. You know when you're
That's
young.
No, I know,
very
but
dumb, though.
Kids
I
are,
know, but it was a
especially
joke.
nowadays, kids are so fucking yappy.
Yeah, because kids don't, like, the parents don't treat them like kids anymore. They treat them almost like as equals.
Yeah.
So, but when you're 11, you shouldn't fucking face a fucking grown-ass man and do this.
But how many
You're gonna get
lives?
fucked.
Yeah. But how many lives did he ruin with one hit? He ruined that girl's life. He ruined his kid's life, his wife, and his own with one punch.
Did he get arrested?
Yeah, he got it for sure. He's 51. The headline I read was 51-year-old man gets arrested for punching 12-year-old.
Fuck.
And I was like, that sounds like it's not fun. And then I saw the video. I was like, I have to keep watching this video because it's just so funny when he hits her. Because it comes out of nowhere, like he gave her a nice left, and she just collapses. She just goes down, like her knees buckle.
Jesus Christ.
He pulled a Mike Tyson on her. It's like-
Is he going to prison or do you get a fine for that? You probably go to prison, right?
it depends in the state, I think.
Yeah.
It depends on the state.
Imagine the
The fine is $40. And he's like, Your Honor,
Sir.
can I give you $100 and just do it again?
Can I hit this kid? He's been looking at me funny.
I want to show you guys what this right hand is made of.
But you know, speaking of these kids nowadays, bro, have you noticed these fucking 14, 15-year-old little shits that
How
think they're
sexy
fucking,
they are?
Yeah, I was about
No,
to
no.
say, just stop there.
No,
Have you
the-
noticed these 14-year-olds, bro?
that some of these fucking boys think they're fucking gangsters
Yeah.
or thugs, bro. It's like
I wish that it was a little boy though who has an ad like that, and it wasn't a little girl. Even though she was being a little shit, it's still a little girl. Like it's fucked up. Like he could have. I didn't see details, but he could have wrecked her face up really good.
God damn.
But it's such a great video. Am I bad for watching it? Because from what I saw, men, women, all kinds of people keep rewatching it. It's not just me.
I'm gonna actually, as soon as I go home, as soon as I go home, I'm living in fucking 1941. But as soon as this is over, I'm watching the video.
I actually asked on Twitter. I said it would have been funny if somebody would put like JR wrestling like voiceover, and Tanaka did it last minute.
Oh, really?
So JR's like, no, don't do this, and he's like, he punches. He's like, son of a bitch! So Tanaka did it in like 5 minutes. He was like, I'm on the road, and I fucking did it. He did it off his phone just so I could laugh. It was the middle of the night.
Christ.
And yeah, that's it. That's the shot for this week. That's it.
That's it. So we talked about retards. We talked about kids getting punched in the head.
Yeah. It's a healthy dose of two drink minimum. And remember,
It is.
you go to compoundmedia.com, use promo code Canada20, that's Canada20, you get 20% off. You subscribe to the best network on the planet right now, because we're fucking on it. You get In Hot Water, the Anthony Cumia Show, Burning Bridges, what else? A Fair One. Fucking Mornings with Bill. Fuck, so many shows now.
Yeah,
God
there's
damn
a
it.
lot of shows.
So forget Netflix. Compound Media is where it's at. I forgot that there's so many new fucking shows.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. So thank you for listening, and remember, go fuck yourselves.